Live. We are here live. This is all things talking about stepping. We have a very informative and informational content that we having tonight. This is I'm Big Tony and John Sir Pierre is on his way. This is sharing our love for the game of Chicago stepping. Uh, and speaking about the love of this game of Chicago Steppin', I just finished a class, and we got some folks, man, that is going to be off the chain. So we appreciate you all being part of what we're doing here, and we're looking forward to having this great conversation with you tonight. So, uh, so tonight we're going to be talking about this virus, this coronavirus, man, and how it's affecting so many. I mean, actually, the world, so many people's lives, and especially in the all these businesses just open. Steppin just got back out there. We're all excited about doing things, and it's affecting what we're going to be doing as steppers. So we have to take this thing serious. We got be conscious of it and be aware of what we're doing. Because if not, I don't know what's going to happen, man. It's going to be terrible if we don't get this thing up under control. This virus, for those of you who have been putting on events, shows, or what have you, I want you guys to just tune in, and let us know, you know, what's going on with your sets. If you had to cancel any sets, if you got some things coming up and you're concerned about it, you know, we have to protect ourselves. This thing is deadly, and it's they had polio and the mumps and the measles and all. I mean, the measles and all this stuff, but they got a handle of it. But there was a pandemic before this. But in my lifetime, this is the first time that it ever hit. I mean, the whole world. So we have to be conscious about what we're doing out here. you know, Protecting ourselves, protecting our family, our friends. I mean, everybody have their own opinion about it. Everybody have their own, can nobody tell you what to do with your body. But I will say, you know, think about it and be mindful of how you go about doing it. That is protecting not only you but other people as well. All right. So I know here in Vegas, we haven't shut down completely again. I know when it did hit hard, across the country, around the world. They shut Vegas down, and I'm talking about the Strip in Las Vegas. I still got videos and pictures of it. You wasn't, I don't, you wasn't even allowed. Really, you wasn't even allowed on the Strip. It was shut down completely, and that was my first time seeing the Strip closed like that. No one was on there besides the patrol officers on every major corner on both sides, making sure that no one, I mean, no one was on that strip. And that was my first time seeing something like that here in Vegas. So it is serious, and we have to take it serious. You know, I know there's folks out there who don't think so, but now it's affecting young people, kids, of course, the older population. So you got to be mindful, man. You think you playing Russian roulette with your life, and especially if you're going back home, if you got a wife or a girlfriend, or you got kids, you got a parent there, you got something. You playing with your lives with this game, with this virus. So definitely, man, we have to be conscious of it. And I know last year, over what, a year and a half, people was complaining that they couldn't touch their loved ones, they couldn't go out and hug them and visit them for um, special days, holidays. Hey, unfortunately, that's what it came down to. And if you wasn't, you know, none of us was prepared for it. None of us. And it is difficult to have something to take away from you when you've been, you've been free all your life, been able to do things, being locked up in the house and, wanted to go out and do a lot of, do things in the public, very difficult. So, but it's time, times are different now. We got to be very conscious of this virus. It is serious. And if we don't, guys, I I don't think anybody thinking beyond the fact that if they have to quarantine this whole world and start, for those who are affected, hey, you never know, man. They might shut down the whole country, everything, and start quarantine people. And you guys saw those movies, for those who are sick or whatever, they might start shit having to take everybody out. You never know. You never know what these people would do. That's the type of the world that we live in. So we got to be very, very, very careful and mindful, and things are moving forward. I know, like they say, my grandma say, a hard head will make a soft behind. But this stuff is serious, and especially in the stepping community, man. We're ready to move. They got big events that's going on all across the country, and you probably put up your money, you invested all of your time in this, and got people all involved, and got the air you invited guests if they're instructors or performers or whomever. You had already put your money up, and you would hate to lose it because this pandemic is just sweeping this country, man, and just killing folks. I had some cats passed away. Excuse me. There's people in the stepping community have passed away from this disease. So it's serious. I know out here in Vegas, we got a lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of promotions and things that I'm doing at certain spots. And man, I don't want it to shut down. I don't want something to happen to the people that that's coming out to what I'm doing and my loved ones. I just don't want it to happen. So being conscious of this, that I mean, this virus, man, is serious, and now it's a another stream of this virus that is supposed to be more deadly than others, than the first virus. So we have to, for those who have not, if you haven't gotten your vaccine shots, or if you're deciding not to do it, hey, just do everything you can to protect not only yourself but other people. I don't think that's folks don't seem to understand. It's yeah, it's to protect you, but it's also to protect the other folks. You never know if you have it or not. You never know if the other people have it, but at least you can reduce the chances of it. But that you catching it by making sure you wash your hands. That you're putting on your mask. You're doing those things. You know, it's difficult. This is a difficult thing to be handling right now. So if you're out there and you got an event coming up and you're concerned about what may happen, with your event, especially if you're doing a 3-day 4-day event out there, you got people that is you never know if they're positive or not. So let's be mindful of that, man. uh I think we're the hospitals are filling up again. I mean, the hospitals are filling up again. People are dying, you know. People are dying, and you got all of these Karens who don't want to put on a mask, and Bobs who don't want to put on a mask. Man, just put it on. Hell, what is gonna cost you? What, your life? That's what it's gonna cost you, your life. Don't do it for somebody else, man. Do it for yourself first. Do it for yourself. And you know, if these events and stuff that we're doing, that we're going to, just wear a mask, man. Protect yourself. Kids are dying over this virus. They are actually dying, and this stuff is serious. You know, you just don't never know what's going to happen with the people on top when they decide, hey, you know what, we can't get a control of this. We're gonna have to, we either gonna have to reduce this population. We're gonna have to reduce this population, and you never know if you're gonna be it. You know, shit, quarantine you and put you into something that you'll never be out again. I'm speaking truth. Because there's no way that they're going to allow this thing to continue going on. It's going on what, over a year now, and man, it's just too long. People losing their job, they have lost their job. People are the losing their houses, their property, their business. They're losing everything, man. And we just, we running around here like everything is all good. I was just talking to a buddy of mine yesterday, DJ Mixmaster Otis, man, and we talked about this stuff, man. This is serious stuff, and we got to get a hold to it. It's nobody can do it but us. Nobody can do this and get us past this but ourselves, and we got to be doing it right now. We can't be waiting. We can't wait. We got the winter. Winter is coming up. A lot of people is not going to be outside during the winter. Especially I know Midwest, back east, where it's going to be cold and it's going to be snowing, and people are going to be in the house most of the time. And you're going to be around a lot of, around your folks, your family and friends, and you might still have a job, and you going back into the house, and you can infect your family. So this is serious. Take it serious. Stop playing with your life and other people's lives. Do whatever. If you're not going to wear a mask, that's your choice. But do something that you feel that it's not going to harm someone else. Yeah. There's tons of events, and I got, I know there's events that's coming up right now with the Steppin community, and I know you guys are very afraid that they might shut down the country, and they might shut things down, your city. They might shut it down, and you can potentially lose everything. So, like for me, myself, I would love to put on a major event, but I'm playing it real cautious, man. Real cautious. Right, Otis? You're right, bro. Man, you keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm telling you, Mixmaster, DJ Mixmaster, man. Man, you got a lot on your plate. I love it. I appreciate it, and keep it moving. Like tonight, we got, a location, we got a venue that we want people to come out and enjoy themselves. We got DJs from all over, man. I mean, you talking about some bad DJs that's playing over at WSO, and we got DJ Brian tonight going to be playing over there starting at 10 o'clock. He's going to be doing what he do, DJ Brian. So Otis, man, again, man, I appreciate you. You got it going on. We got things in the fire, so we're going to go ahead and burn it up. So, but we definitely have to be mindful of what we're doing, how we're doing it, protecting ourselves from this virus, man. And it's like, but it's started pretty much say April, January, February, March, like February, March. That's when it happened. So, man, it's going on 2 years. 2 years. How long are they going to sit around and allow us to keep? I appreciate that, Otis. Appreciate that, man. Likewise, brother. Likewise, and many more people, man. We got, we're gonna, surround ourselves around and make sure that, hey, we continue to be inspired and moving forward, man, and making some things happen. All the talk is all good, but action is better. So appreciate that. So yeah, man. every day. I can't even, if you guys know how many people passed away today from the coronavirus, man, you know, put it in. Let me know how many passed away today. I know they had, it was like over 100 some thousand people the other day was, new cases. I mean, this stuff is going up. Over 600,000 people, over 600,000 people have already died from this virus. I guarantee you, I know the way things are going, and I'm looking around the country how people are acting towards this virus as if somebody is doing something to them. No, this is a virus. It's a deadly virus that's in the sky, and people acting like your neighbor did it, your friend did it. Nobody doing this. This is a virus that is spreading, that's going people to people. And if you're not going to help stop, slow this thing down, then you part of the problem. If you choose not to wear your mask, hey, that's on you. But at the same time, look, do the things that it will take to protect the other person. You know, you got people out here, man. They are just hard hit. I mean, myself, I'm protecting myself. I have to protect myself. I have to be mature and responsible for what I do. And I think the most responsible thing to do is be conscious, be cognizant of what you're doing, how you washing your hands and stuff like that. But one thing that I have noticed, and I see it on TV, and there's a lot of people who have already mentioned this. The one guy who was, I think he was 29 years old. 29 years old. He caught the virus, and he texted his wife that he should have taken the the vaccine. But by this time, his lungs and everything is all gone. He passed away. You know, maybe if he didn't want to take the virus, maybe he should have been more cognizant of what he was doing. Making sure that he is clean, he is safe, he is put himself using sanitize on his hand. Keeping himself not coughing around folks. This thing is dangerous. And man, I remember when those people was on that ship, on that cruise ship, and that was back in January, February, March, I believe, and they was on that ship. And I have told my wife at the same time, I knew something was wrong. And man, they kept it quiet for a while. They did not tell people that those folks were stuck on that ship for that amount of time. I think at that time they was probably on there for a couple of weeks. They were stuck on that ship. The news didn't get out, nothing. And then when they started talking about it, those people on that ship, those people saying they was tired. They was on that ship for a long time with this virus, and people was dying. And eventually when they let those people off, I already knew. I told my wife, we better prepare. And my God, didn't it? It just started killing folks every day. It's just spread it so fast. And man, it was, people went out and they started panicking and, trying to take get all the supplies and foods. And they don't understand. You're trying to grab all of this supplies. Y'all don't know. Hey, they'll cut it off. They'll cut those supplies off, and you guys are then really be robbing each other. So we got to be mindful. We're in this together. I don't care what color you are, white, black, brown, doesn't matter. The virus don't matter. So please, man, y'all have to be careful of what you're doing. This is all things Steppin with your boy Big Tony, DJ John, Sir Pierre. We sharing the love about Chicago Steppin. And for those who love to step, who want to go out and go to other cities and do other things, man, you might not. The virus might come and have to cancel the event they did before. A lot of people last year had to cancel a lot of events, and they lost money. They lost money. So don't take this thing lightly. Do not take it lightly. I guarantee you that. So Um, just a reminder, you guys. I know we're scheduled to do Chicago stepping. We have a stepper set every Friday, a stepper set every Friday, you guys. Um, I know we were supposed to start every Friday. This Friday coming up, but we're going to be doing it on another starting next Friday, not this Friday, at the address and the place that you see on the screen at WSO West Side Oasis. That's 808 West Lake Mead, Las Vegas, 89106. That's where we have those hottest slam DJs. We just started last Friday. You guys can come on out and just listen to them. We have what we got tonight. We have Neo Soul, I believe. We got Neo Soul and R&B tonight, starting at 10 o'clock over at WSO. Tomorrow we got Chicago Steppin was supposed to be starting tomorrow, but we're going to start the following week. All right. So the following week, I think that's the 13th, if you guys can correct me. So next week we'll be starting Chicago Steppin every Friday at WSO. All right. And then on Wednesday, last night we had DJ Mixmaster Otis. You guys see him up there. He putting it down, man. I mean, I like your vibe, man. I like the music, man. We're going to continue to pack that place and get it cracking. Tonight we got DJ Brian. He's going to be putting it down on the ones and twos tonight. Tomorrow, DJ Johnson Pierre. Sunday we have DJ. Who we got Sunday? We got Sunday. No, Saturday we have DJ Carey, DJ Black. He's gonna be putting it down. We got Thump up there on Tuesday. We got Galaxy Glenn up there doing it from 6 to 10 with Galaxy Glenn. You guys come on out, and then we have DJ Plus also. So again, while we're in these events, guys, we're going to protect ourselves and make sure everybody's safe. Be cognizant of that. So again, all things stepping, sharing our love for the game of Chicago stepping, you guys. All right. So let me know if any of you guys are putting on an event or plan an event and you have decided to not forego it because of the virus, or if you did in this past year have an event and you had to cancel the event. And what did it do? How did it affect, you, and how did it affect the people that, you invited? Did you have everything all planned? Did you have everything booked? What happened? Did you lose the venue? Did you lose money? I mean, what? Let us know. We're right here. So you guys know this virus is dangerous and we got to protect ourselves. We can run around here and pretend like we're healthy. Not even pretend like we're healthy. That we are healthy, and we are. But you can get sick real quick, and I guarantee you guys, when you end up in a position where you feel like you can't do anything, you're hopeless, that you can't help yourself. And somebody else you got to rely on somebody else to do it, and you're young and you're strong, man, you don't want to be in that position. So, hey, if you don't wear your mask, fine. Do something. Do something to protect yourself and other people. Don't be going around, folks, if you know that you don't care about, wearing protection, covering yourself up, whatever the case may be. I don't care if you haven't gotten your vaccine shot. Do something. Do something that will help stop the spread of this disease. And it's got worse. This is another string of virus that is out there, and you don't know. Either you playing with yourself, your life, or you're just ignorant. You're just being dumb and stupid of the facts to what's happening. Look at the news every day. Look at the news. Look at those numbers. They continue to go up. They continue to go up. The doctors and the nurses are out there, man. They are working a tail off. And I got friends that are doctors and nurses, and they are exhausted. They're exhausted. They have to go home to their family because they doing their job. They are dedicated to their job, helping you. So stop playing these games. Let these people do their job. Get these people well. Get them going. Get them out the hospital. You know, and I know, um, like with some of the events that are coming up, man, I really do. I feel, I hope that you all are able to put on your event and everybody, become, everybody leave healthy and safe and not getting sick. So, let's pray about it. Let's make sure that everybody is taking care of themselves and we're looking out for each other. We have to, like they say, I'm my brother's keeper. I'm my brother's, my sister's keeper, and we got to keep it that way. I don't care what color you are. This virus don't care. They don't care if you white. Don't care if you black, brown, yellow. Who cares? They don't. It doesn't care. So please, man, protect yourself. Keep this. So because I know you guys don't want to go back to lockdown, right? You don't want to go back on like lockdown. Shit, it was, and now that you got a little freedom, now they talking about there's a possibility. There's a possibility. And that's a strong possibility. So do the right thing, guys. Do the right thing. Stop being arrogant about it. Stop being hard-headed. Stop being a Karen and stop being a Bob, and get yourself together. Because I'm telling you, they're not going to keep waiting on you guys to do the right thing. They're not going to. Because when it started affecting their family and their interests, guarantee you, the state of heads, they got to make some decisions. And I know that they would get this place and they will quarantine they will quarantine everybody, and it's not going to be good. The sick going to be taken care of. Watch me. So stop playing these games and let's be truthful about what's going on. Like I said, I know 5 people who passed away with this virus. I just talked to a pastor I know, and he said, man, he been busy, with people passing away. He had 2 folks in his own family that passed away from this virus, and he's a pastor and he's out, having funerals, and some people are not having funerals. They even cremating their loved ones, or they just finding a way to put them away, and that's sad. That's sad. Wake up, people. Wake up. Stop being hard-headed. Stop being stupid. Get yourself together. They always say it doesn't affect you until it affects you. But if it's affecting the neighbor, as long as it's over there, you're good. Nah, it's not like that. Trust me. It's not about if, it's just when. It's not about if, but when. When is it going to hit your home? When is it going to hit your family? When? Those people out there doing that stuff, I guarantee you, those are the ones who probably have lost anybody from this pandemic. And they have not had it in their home. They have not. I guarantee you, talk to somebody who had it, they're not out there doing that foolishness again. So stop it. Stop being hard-headed. Get yourself together. Guarantee you that. Because, hey, I don't want to get sick. I don't want it. I need to, pray to God that, hey, nothing have happened to myself, my wife, and my loved ones. I'm blessed for that. And you guys really need to take inventory of your perspective, your attitude, and your character about this doggone virus. Serious, And I go back to this thing affecting the whole country, and steppers around the country are looking forward to getting back out and stepping full-fledged, getting out and hosting their event, teaching classes, DJing, promoting this thing where we are bringing folks from all over. it have to it have to happen. So if you guys, if this thing have affected you in any kind of way, from your business, I mean, come on, man. All these businesses, people have invested their money, they hard-earned uh, money, their properties, everything. People have put up their livelihood for their business, and look at it, gone down the drain. Some of them, those people now have to, muster up and get back on point. Well, they're gonna need people around them to say, "Hey, man, we understand. We behind you. We believe in you." They're gonna need your support. There's people losing their livelihood on their business. Come on, this stuff is serious. This stuff is serious. Just imagine you being in that position. I know I had businesses. I had business when the economy crashed, 2008, when folks came in and tore up, what I was doing. Can you imagine having somebody come in and destroy what you have worked so hard for, put your time in and invest your time and money and other people believe in you? It's not a good thing. So this virus is the same way. This virus is deadly. It is absolutely deadly. And it's not about if, it's about when. You never know. You wake up one day sick, next day you're gone. Because once it, that thing works fast. So stop thinking that you're Superman and Superwoman, and do the right thing, guys. Do what is supposed to be done to you. If you, my brother's keepers, my sister's keepers, let's do that. Let's all do it together. Okay? Let's do it together and keep it strong like that. So again, guys, once again, you guys are listening to All Things Steppin, sharing our love for the game of Chicago Steppin. Man, Chicago Steppin is oh man. There's other dances out there, but there's no dance like Chicago Steppin. I tell you that. It is off the chain, man. It's smooth. It's elegant. It's classy. It's sexy. It is, man. It's breathtaking. Oh, when you see it and you see people just sliding and gliding across the floor, my God, it is good. So that's what we're doing. Chi-Town Steppin. Let's give it up to Chicago. You guys, you kept this dance on the forefront, and now it's just all over the country, around the world now. So keep it up, keep this dance going, keep the community popping all over. And if those who are looking to get into a class, just reach out. You can reach out to me. You can reach out to folks in your city. Just type up Chicago Steppin in your city, and there's plenty of people. They would love to show you this dance and get you on the floor so you can also enjoy and share what we are experiencing. All right, that's Chi-Town Steppin, Chicago Steppin. That's how it is. So again, guys, Friday night, over at WSO. Oh, I guess. Hey, Sherry, how you doing? The preliminaries, they were awesome. I guess you was. Were you in Chicago? Was they? No, you. So where were you? And welcome. Thank you for tuning in. So yes, they have the world's largest steppers contest in Pete Frazier held hold down in Chicago every year. So if you guys haven't been to one, it's amazing. Along with other steppers contests, I think Milwaukee still have theirs, and I think I don't have it in front of me, but if you get a chance to go to one of those, hey Doris, how you doing? One of those stepper set contests, go. It's an experience that you will not forget. All right, but also make sure that you protect yourself, and you're going to have a good time. There's so many people. You can go to ATL, you can go to Milwaukee, you can go to in LA, down in Texas. These guys are putting on these big major events, and go there and have a great time, man. And tell them your boy Big Tony said he invited you. I invited you to go to those sets and go and have a wonderful time. So, Doris, how you doing? I miss you coming to class or what have you. We gotta get you back on track. I know you've been so busy. I mean, this is one entrepreneur who just out there doing her thing. Keep it up. We got to get your information so we can put it on air so people can know what you're doing as well. Otis, man, I know I'm going to be seeing you tonight, man. Let's continue doing what we're doing. Let's do it safe and keep it moving. So again, I'm Big Tony with the Las Vegas Steppers. I'm your host, and like we say, let's go to work, Steppers. Let's go to work. All right, let's go to work and keep this city doing our part, keeping this world safe. All right, we're gonna keep it safe, keep it going, and just have a good time, man. That's what it's all about. All right. So WSO, West Side Oasis, is going on. For those who have not gone there, I got people. Let me tell you guys something, y'all. I got people coming back to me and saying, hey, they're afraid to come on the west side of Las Vegas. Check it out. You guys are only listening to what I was saying. Any place in Las Vegas, you can listen to the news. I guarantee you something going on. One of my partners who live up in Henderson and all up there up south just told me there's some things that's happened up there that wasn't pleasant. So the west side of Las Vegas, guys, if you have not been here, you got to go past the strip to get to the Oasis. It is nice. They done fixed it up around here. MLK it's beautiful. All up and down the strip street. They done built businesses up there. It's happening. It's always all the way up to Craig Road. So the west side is the best side. So you guys haven't come check us out at the West Side Oasis. It's a beautiful place. It's a landmark. They fixed it up, man. They poured a lot of money in that place, and it is upscale. It is nice. So if you're afraid to come over here, you're afraid to have a good time. That's what it's all about. Nobody's going to mess with you. Nobody's going to touch with you, mess with you. Hey, in fact, just come knock on my door and say, hey, ride with me, Tony. I got you. There's nothing going to happen to you. The West Side is good. Trust me. If you haven't been over here, trust me. Dewana, what's up? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Good to hear from you again. Yes. Always. I'm still here. We're heading home Tuesday. Okay. All right. Well, you, Sherry, you guys, and you and Fred, you guys enjoy yourself out there. Be safe. I know you having a good time. Hey. So I know you guys are having a good time. Just represent, okay? Be safe and stay healthy. Tawana, I see you, girl. Glad to have you on board with us. This is all things Steppin, Chicago Steppin. So this is all things Steppin here in Las Vegas. All right. So come on in. It's open. Sorry, guys. I got people just hitting me up on Facebook, on my phone. Everybody want me to say something to them. Just one moment. Yes, sir. That is very important. That is very, very important. So the gentleman at the door make you feel safe. Absolutely. If you're referring to WSO, they do. We have they dress very professional at the door at WSO, and we walk the ladies out to their cars because if they can do it on the other side, we can do it on the west side, and then which is the best side. WSO, you guys, we have something going there every night. Just call up there and find out. But every night we do have a live DJ there, different DJ every night. So check it out from 10 to 2, also from 7 to 9. We got things going on, but they got a really good breakfast over there. So just come check us out. This is true. All right. All right, guys. So yeah, I was talking about this virus, man. It's just killing folks. It is really taking people out. Um, I don't care. They're young, they're um, they're healthy, and it is they're healthy, but they still these people still they're still dying. You know, they are still dying, and we have to be careful what we're doing out there, guys. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Protect yourself. It's going to be all right. It'll be all right if we just do those things. This is true. That's right. Tawana, yes, you're exactly right. It is true. So we have to protect ourselves. You got, especially those who have kids, young kids, they're going to school, or if you're at home, schooling them, man, just make sure that they're safe too. Because like I said, these people are only going to take so much. Those who are you know, the states ahead, they're only going to do so much, man. And I'm telling you, it's going to be a pandemic that we do not want. So don't be afraid, man. Just don't go out there acting like you're hard and you are hard headed and get yourself sick, and possibly dying or getting somebody else sick and killing them. You know, I want to be around. I want my loved ones to be around. I want my friends to be around. You know, it's like we was coming out of this thing, and now it's like we right back at it, right back at it, because people don't want to they don't want to do what they supposed to do. Safety management. That's right. You're right, Tawana. We have to use those measures because you never know. You never know, man. You might wake up not feeling good, so weak, your immune system is weak, and now you got it. I just want to put in people's mind that don't walk around here, um, naive. Don't walk around here as if you good. And this thing is serious. And if you're not going to take it serious, you're just going to get people sick. That's the bottom line. There's no if and buts about it. It's just when. You know, I see them all the time. They're walking around with, they blowing their nose and wiping their face and not cleaning their hands. You know, a lot of businesses lost their livelihood over this virus. A lot of people are homeless because of this virus. A lot of people have lost their jobs because of this virus. So, we got to stop. Let's do the right thing. Do it. I mean, what? You want somebody to tell you? You know right from wrong. You know right from wrong. You know, like me, I got to wash my hands. I got to, wipe my face. I got to make sure that that I feel, sanitize my hands when I go out. That's just the way it is. Sorry, guys. I got people hitting me left and right here. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. So, so again, guys, every Friday, we're um sorry, it was Yes. Sorry about that. We got, again, folks are just tuning in, hitting me up here on Facebook and on my phone. So I just want to just thank you guys for being part of this and tuning in. Uh, Again, we're here every Thursday, putting it down. All things stepping with your boy Big Tony, DJ John Sir Pierre. Um, Out there, he's putting it out. He's promoting what's going on. This Friday, we will not be at WSO for the stepper set, but we are going to be there from 10 to 2. DJ John Sir Pierre and myself from 10 to 2 um, doing Chocolate Friday. So come on out, be part of that. And we look forward to having you guys in the house. It's 9 o'clock. Appreciate you guys. Look forward to it. Be safe and don't get sick. All right. Take care, you guys. Talk to you soon.